always say honesty is the best policy, and in the world of SUVs, it doesn't get any more honest than this. The Toyota 4Runner has foregone the popular changeover to a unibody structure, keeping instead its old-school, body-on-frame design, solid rear axle, and manual transfer case, at least in the Trail and TRD Pro models. The 4Runner has been around since the dawn of time, or at least Toyota's influx into the US back in the 1980s, and was derived off Toyota's pickup truck line, which is now the Tacoma. The 4Runner's genealogy continues today, with it sharing much of the underpinnings and powertrain of the last generation Tacoma. Though the 4Runner is due for an update following the 2016 Tacoma, the 2015 model soldiers on unchanged since its last update in 2014. Still present is the old 4.0-liter V6 and 5-speed automatic transmission. The pair certainly isn't known for its fuel economy, but the engine and transmission offer rock-solid operation and get-there-and-back reliability. No turbos, no fancy direct injection, just a no-nonsense powertrain. Just look at it, that mug is mean. The open grille seems ready to eat children, cattle, and rocks, all with a sinister squint in its eyes. Its flanks are far above the ground like its loins are girded. An exposed trailer hitch, tow hooks, and frame rails all suggest the 4Runner is ready for work and hardcore play. There's no doubt, this is not your grandma's crossover. Speaking of the interior, the 2014 mid-cycle refresh brought an updated cabin. The dashboard, though similar, is upgraded with a new gauge cluster, a restyled passenger section, and glossy black plastic on the center stack and accent pieces. It looks more grown-up than the 2010 to 2013 dash, yet still retains a youthful and purposeful appearance. The overall story with the 4Runner's interior is functionality and fun. Controls are placed in good locations, being easy to reach and operate. The infotainment system is simple to use. Its software is Toyota's familiar Intune system. The back controls couldn't be simpler to operate. 3 large knobs control the fan speed, temperature, and vent direction. Dual zone temperature control is missing here, but is present on the range-topping limited model. At this price point though, dual zone would be nice. Comfort-wise, the 4Runner's seats are pretty good. The front seats are supportive and offer plenty of adjustability. The second row offers slightly less long-range comfort, but reclining backrests, spacious legroom, a center armrest, and rear air vents make it more comfortable to more than just kids and teens. The 4Runner's traditional SUV roots shine through again with the cargo room. There is plenty of space behind the second row, and with the second row folded flat, the 4Runner offers cargo van-like carrying capabilities. My tester also came with a roll-out cargo tray. A quick-release lever allows the tray to move rearward, maybe 8 to 10 inches, making tailgating more fun. It does cut vertical storage height by roughly 6 inches, however. Tailgaters will be happy to see a 12-volt and 110-volt power plugs in the cargo hold. Despite the cosmetic changes in 2014, the 4Runner soldiers on with the same, venerable yet aging, 4.0-liter V6. But we're talking about honesty here, remember? And as far as modern engines go, the 4Runner's V6 does the job with no hubbub or fuss. Its most modern features are its dual overhead cams, each with variable valve timing. The resulting output is 270 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. Not bad, considering its likely successor, the 3.5-liter V6 found in the 2016 Tacoma has dual combustion cycles, direct and port fuel injection, and variable valve timing, yet only generates 42 horsepower more. Torque is down by 13 pound-feet over the 4.0-liter. Then again, Toyota is aiming to improve fuel economy with the new 3.5-liter. The 4Runner's ladder frame, solid rear axle, tall ride, and skinny tires leads to a very different ride than the average crossover found in the local mall parking lot. Fast cornering isn't advisable and body motions are pronounced. Found the brake pedal, and the 4Runner nosedives. Burying the accelerator returns a similar result with the rear taking a squat. But you know what? Never once did I care. The 4Runner is a different beast that must be driven with respect. Folks who grew up driving Jeep, Suburbans, Broncos, or Ram Chargers know that on-road civility is traded for off-road capability. Knowing that you can conquer that muddy interstate median should the need arise completely nullifies any body motions felt at speed. That's a special feeling most new SUVs and crossovers don't give you. Yet another bit of technology that helps the 4Runner Trail Edition is Toyota's multi-terrain select system. It's similar to other terrain management systems found elsewhere in the market, but Toyota's system takes things one step further. A rotary dial above the rear-view mirror holds positions for mud and sand, loose rock, mogul, and rock. Once in low range, the system will further act like a low-speed cruise control. Simply turn the dial to adjust the speed and the computer will modulate the brakes and gas to crawl the 4Runner over obstacles. From my experience, the system works best on rocks, where a slow but steady progress is needed and where the steering requires a lot of attention. Despite the 4Runner's old-school design, Toyota is still asking a pretty penny for the SUV. The base price for a 2015 4Runner starts at $33,210. Opting for the Trail Edition further ups the price to $38,665.